Good morning. How you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on December 26, 2023. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. It's been a while, you guys. But I'm going to start doing these again. I had to do some background work to get those podcasts going, but I also think it's important to do these videos. Today's topic I want to talk about is forgiving. Being that what you guys recognize is the New Year's coming up. We believe the New Year's in March, but that's a whole nother video. I think it's important to talk about forgiveness, because a lot of times during this week, people start posting about how they're going to distance themselves from people in 2024, and I'm making my circle smaller. But in reality, the way to peace is through forgiveness. So I'm going to read something out of As Bill Sees It and talk about forgiveness a little bit. It says, the moment we ponder a twisted and broken relationship with another person, our emotions go on the defensive. To escape looking at the wrongs we have done another, we resentfully focus on the wrong he has done to us. Triumphantly, we seize upon his slightest misbehavior as the perfect excuse for minimizing or forgetting our own. Right here, we need to fetch ourselves up sharply. Let's remember that alcoholics are not the only ones bedeviled by sick emotions. In many instances, we are really dealing with fellow sufferers, people whose woes we have increased. If we are about to ask forgiveness for ourselves, why shouldn't we start out by forgiving them, one and all? It's very deep, man. Forgiveness is definitely a tool that I use to be able to move on with my life, man. And because I was resentful to a lot of people, especially when I went through the tragedy I went through. And I remember my grandma telling me that the only way to freedom was I had to learn how to forgive those people. It was hard for me to do it, and I didn't want to do it. But once I did my steps and was able to make amends and forgive those people, a sense of peace came over me. And I was able to move on and be of work for him by forgiveness. So instead of going into 2024 with worrying about what you can do and things of that nature, trying to stay away from people and cutting people off, do the opposite and try to practice forgiveness. Go to those people and talk to them and tell them you forgive them for what they did to you. I know it's going to be awkward. I know you're going to feel strange, but trust me, it's going to work out in the end. Don't be scared to let your guard down and go to these people, man. Trust me, it's going to help. And we got to remember Yeshua, which you know is Christ. He made the ultimate sacrifice, and he raised the bar high. He knew he was about to die, and he was a total innocent man. And at that moment, he still said, Father, forgive them, because they know not what they do. So who are we to be able to say that we can't forgive somebody? He knew he was about to die as an innocent man and still asked the Father to forgive the people that were about to kill him. So that bar is high for us to forgive, and that's the way to your freedom. So go out and practice forgiveness, because let's not forget, people are leaving here left and right, and you don't want somebody close to you to pass away, and you were still holding a grudge and didn't forgive them, and you guys don't have time to make amends. So go to those people and practice forgiveness. This Brother Mike. Enjoy your day. Shalom.